I say, Miss Penelope, this is a fine cup of tea we're having.
Yes, I quite agree with you, Mr. Baxter.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel that something is missing.
Scones!
Scones! Scones! Scones! Scones! Scones! Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the
Kale Sandwich Show!
I'm Roch.
And I am Dee.
And today we have another awesome recipe for you guys. Of course, all plant-based.
I like how you're doing this.
All
plant-based.
All plant-based. We are going to be making
Scones!
So for this recipe, you will need 2 cups to 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour. Okay, depending on how your dough consistency turns out, you can always tweak that a bit. Baking powder, baking soda, and in this array of beautiful spices, we have sugar, paprika, powdered garlic, dried parsley, some salt, and nutritional yeast.
And for the wet ingredients, what you're going to need is 1 cup of almond milk. And we're actually going to kind of curdle it a little bit, turn it into a buttermilk kind of flavor with some acidity. We're using apple cider vinegar.
That sounds appetizing.
Curdle. The scone variety that we're making is a savory scone, so we're going to be doing a spinach and cheddar. Obviously this is not real cheddar, we're making a vegan scone, so this is vegan shredded cheddar cheese that we're using. So with scones, there's usually a lot of flaky layers in it, and we're going to be using some vegan butter for that. We have it in the freezer right now because you want it super cold so that the butter stays in clumps so that you get the nice layers when you're baking it. And the oil that we have here is actually going to go into our flour mixture, so we'll show you how to do that. It all comes together really easily and really quickly, so you can have these scones done in, I'd say, 45 minutes.
So once you have all your dry ingredients incorporated, you're just going to throw in your 4 tablespoons of oil and mix it up. Next, you can preset your oven to 375 degrees.
And we actually took our butter out of the freezer. We're going to grate this into our flour mixture. So you just fold it together gently until it comes together. And we're just going to press it out to about a 1-inch thickness. Oh, you can see like chunks of butter in there too. That's a good sign. And we're going to transfer our scones onto a silicone mat. You can use parchment paper if you want.
So once you got them all lined out on your Silipatch sheet, just going to throw it into the oven, like we said, at 375 degrees for
approximately 20 minutes.
For about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
our scones are almost done. They're not quite ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna layer it on with the olive oil mixture that we showed you.
There's a pig in here. Oh, there's a pig in here. It's not ready yet, Priscilla.
I found a pig egg.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop these back into the oven for another 2 to 3 minutes.
Just gonna pop this one back into bed for another 2 to 3 hours. So there it is, guys. The scones are fresh out of the oven.
Your whole house is gonna smell so
It smells
amazing.
fantastic in here. The cheddar and the spices.
They're all odd shapes and sizes, but we like them like that because let's just say you feel like you want to eat a really big scone, you can pick a bigger scone. And if you feel like just, you know, snacking on something, you can pick a smaller scone.
That is
They
true.
don't have to be even. Equality for all scones. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're gonna give it a try. We're ahead of the game.
Way ahead of the game.
Good for brunch, good for breakfast, good for dinner, good for any time.
So give these a try, guys. They're so amazing. You won't even know they're vegan.
Like, share, or comment. And of course subscribe if you like all our recipes. We're always gonna be churning out a recipe once a week.
So until next time, guys, we like food.
And we're kind of weird.
Do you think we should share some of these with Miss Penelope and Mr. Baxter?
I think they would love it very much.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Gonna eat the scones.